Godzilla Apex Future. This scenario catapults Godzilla into a far future Earth, a world that has moved beyond humanity as we know it. It becomes a more cerebral and haunting tale, exploring themes of obsolescence, the nature of consciousness, and what it means to be a monster in a world that has redefined the term. The time displacement, similar to the first scenario, a temporal event, perhaps a chronobomb designed to trap him in a time loop, misfires, launching him thousands of years into the future. Arrival in a transformed world. Godzilla awakens to an Earth that is both alien and hauntingly familiar. Humanity is gone, having either transcended their physical forms, uploaded their consciousnesses into a digital gestalt, or departed for the stars. The world they left behind could be one of several possibilities. The verdant machine, Earth is now a single, planet-spanning, biomechanical ecosystem managed by a benevolent but inscrutable AI. Nature and technology are seamlessly integrated. Crystalline structures pulse with soft light, and nanoswarms maintain a perfect ecological balance. The crystalline remnants, humanity has evolved into non-corporeal energy beings that exist in a higher dimension, only occasionally interacting with the physical world as shimmering, ethereal entities. Their cities are vast, silent crystalline forests that hum with forgotten energies. The feral technoscape, after humanity's departure, their automated systems continue to build and evolve without purpose, resulting in a chaotic, ever-shifting cityscape of bizarre architecture and rogue, animalistic machines that now populate the ruins. Challenges and conflict. A monster out of context. Godzilla's primary drive, destruction of human civilization, is now meaningless. There are no cities to level in the traditional sense, no screaming crowds to terrorize. His roars echo in a world that is either indifferent or sees him as a fascinating but dangerous relic. The immune response of the future. The future's defenses would be unlike anything Godzilla has faced. In the verdant machine, the planetary AI would not meet him with missiles, but with sophisticated environmental manipulation. It might alter the terrain to gently guide him away from sensitive areas, use sonic frequencies to soothe his aggression, or deploy nanoswarms to attempt to deconstruct his radioactive makeup at a molecular level. The conflict becomes one of irresistible force versus an immovable, intelligent system. Against the energy beings, the post-humans might perceive Godzilla not as a threat, but as a being of immense, raw emotion. Their attacks could be psychic, forcing Godzilla to confront his own rage and isolation in a metaphysical battle. They might try to understand his pain, or simply quarantine him in a pocket dimension. Against the feral machines, in the technoscape, Godzilla would face a more direct, yet alien, form of combat. Robotic creatures with unpredictable attack patterns and the ability to rapidly adapt and rebuild would swarm him, testing his physical limits in a chaotic, unending battle. Potential arcs. The last angry god, Godzilla becomes a wandering, tragic figure, a remnant of a bygone era of raw, physical power in a world that values information and consciousness above all else. His rampages are less acts of malice and more cries of existential frustration. The catalyst for a new dialogue. Godzilla's presence could force the future's inhabitants to confront a part of existence they had long forgotten, raw, untamable nature. His disruption of their perfect world might lead to a schism in their collective consciousness about how to deal with this primitive force. An unlikely symbiosis. Perhaps in the verdant machine, the planetary AI discovers a way to utilize Godzilla. His atomic energy could be siphoned to power a part of the global network, or his destructive path could be strategically guided to clear areas for new growth, turning him from a threat into a volatile but necessary part of the ecosystem. The choice to return. The advanced beings of the future may possess the technology to send Godzilla back to his own time. The question then becomes, would they? And would Godzilla, after experiencing a world without humanity, even want to return? The story could end with him choosing to remain a silent, solitary guardian of a world that no longer fears him, but simply observes.